The Brothers of Good Works Counseling and Social Services Center is active since 1992. The main objectives are providing support for people living with HIV/AIDS, orphans, and disabled children and their families. It raises awareness about HIV and health-related issues in order to prevent new infections and to decrease stigma and discrimination. The Counseling Center aims at reinforcing people's abilities in terms of health, livelihood, and self-esteem. Support is medical, material, economic, and psychological. One of the programs is the Basic Business Skills Training for clients who want to start their own small business. Avel was admitted to the counseling center 4 months ago. He received medical counseling and started HIV medication. His health is now stable. Social worker Martha and nurse counselor Eden visit Avel and his wife at their home to discuss his plans for the future.
We show the direction, and they are selecting or they are decide on their capacity and their interest.
ያው እነዚህ ልጆች ተወለዱ ሲወለዱ ጭርሱና ሰዎች አሁን ምንድነው እንዴት ያሳድጋሉ በእንዳትሩልኝ ከዛም በኋላ በቃ እነሱ ከተወለዱ ጭርሱና እኔም ማልሰራ ነገር የለም በጣም የከፋ ችግር ላይ ወርቀን ነበርና እሱም ታመመ
We are not forcing them to do this and that. We only support as a professional to perform, to complete their goal and their objective.
ያው ከዛ እንግዲህ ይኸው እኔ እንደውም አድርጉ መተባለ እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን ያው በድጋፉም በምንም እዚህ በደረሱልኝ እነሱ ማደጉ እኔም አሁን እየተቀየርኩ ያው ለውጥ
The counseling for people living with HIV provides support and advice about health, home-based care, and medication. This counseling and the adherence to the treatment can enable clients to work. For others, it means support in their final stage of life. Zubeder is also HIV positive. She started her own cafe 1 year ago. She is now able to provide for herself and her family and will leave the program soon. Thanks to her income, she proudly serves coffee and food to guests at her home.
Nice. It's nice. የምን ተሰጥቶኝ ማልቀስ ነው እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን እዛ ከመጣሁ በኋላ ያው ወርኛችን ሁሉ አቅሟን እንዳቅሟ ለለት እንዘራዝራት ነገር እናንተ ከዛ በኋላ ደግሞ ያው ስንቆይሁን ያው ስልጣናው ሰብታዋል ሰለጠንን እቃ ተገዛዛልን በርበሬ ሽሮ ሚጥሚጣ
ከዛ ቤት ውስጥ ነው መስራት የጀመርሽው ከዛ
በኋላ ሱቅ ተከራቸው ውጭ ወጣ እና እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን ይኸው አሁን የሆነ ጓደኛ ጋር ብትሄጂ አላፍርም የሆነ ስጦታ ገዝቼ እንዳቅም ሄዳለሁ በፊት ግን ያው ጸበል ቅመሽ እንኳን ብባል አፍሬ እጠራለሁ
There are many ways to make a living. Some people rent a small shop, others work at home. Zedinesh bakes 30 pieces of injera each morning. She sells them at the street market and to a nearby police station. When she entered the program 7 months ago, she was very sick with no one to take care of her. The first step was to help her become healthy again, so she received both medication and food. Now that her health is better, she can become involved in the so-called income-generating activities to help her learn to provide for herself. Lumlum makes a decent living for herself and her 2 children by selling scarves. Martha keeps track of her income and savings and advises her on planning her business. Soon she will manage on her own, without further support from the counseling center. Hirut has a small vegetable garden at her doorstep. Soil, sacks, and seeds were provided by the counseling center. She's starting a new business today. She will bake and sell bread.
I am calculating the expense and I will tell her the profit. ስታጣሪ የምትሸጪው ስንት እንደሆነ ታውቂያለሽ? 16 ብር ከ50 ወጪሽ ግን ስንት እንደሆነ ልትሽ 20 ብር አይሽ ስለዚህ በአንድ ብር ከ50 ገደል ነው የምትገኝ እንኳን አንድ ብር ከ50 እሺ በሁለት ብር 22 ብር 2 ብር ብቻ ነው የምታጠር እሺ ስለዚህ 250 ነው መሸጥ ያለብሽ ከ250 በታች በፍጹም እሺ ይሄንን እኮ ነው ደሞዝ ይከብድ ደሞዝ እንዳውን ቆንጆ 3 ብር ያቸው እንዲህ ካሉ 250 ነው ይበተናል በዛ እንዳት አላልኩሽ
At the counseling center, the Silk group has its monthly meeting. Silk stands for Saving and Internal Lending Community. Members of a group agree to save a set amount. This group saves 1 birr each day. After participating for a time, members are allowed to borrow money from the group to invest in their business. The community-based rehabilitation department of the counseling center supports children with disabilities. Genet was admitted 2 years ago when a staff member noticed that the large baby on her back, who appeared to be 3 years old, seemed to have severe developmental problems. Now she goes to physiotherapy several times a week.
Physiotherapy is now 5 years. It's professionals in the hospital say that problem of the food.
ولوጣ ምንም አንገት አይችልም ነበርና ተራሱ ተሰጋናኝ አንገት አይችልም ምንም አያውቅም ያው አሁን ሰውነት የሁሉ ጥንካሬ ሁሉ ጽኑት ተናገረ ችሎታ አካባቢ ያው አንገት ራሱ እንደ ህፃን ደግፌ ነው 3 አመት ልጅ ሆኖ እንደ ህፃን ደግፌ ነው አሁን ተመስገን ይሄው ለውጥ ራሱ እንቃሳቃሳ ራሱ ይገለበጣል ራሱ ይጫወታል ያው ይሳባል አሁን የሚፈልገው አሁን መስፈርቱን ከጀመረ ለመነሳት ይፈልጋል ተመስገን ብዙ ለውጥ አለ
Genet's husband is also disabled. They run a small business together. He makes baskets and she sells them on the street. In the basic business skills training, she learns how to make their business more profitable. 20% of the disabilities start with childhood malnutrition. At the feeding program, mothers cook together and learn how to prepare a proper meal for their children. Raising awareness about nutrition and disabilities and putting that knowledge to work go hand in hand. Raising awareness is also one of the objectives of the HIV education department. Coordinator David visits some of his motivators. Motivators are highly dedicated people from the community. They make door-to-door visits to speak with the people about HIV and other sexually transmitted diseases, as well as personal hygiene and other health-related issues.
ጥንቃቄ በጉደለው የግብረ ስጋ ግንኙነት ስለሚተላለፍ ማለት ነው። እስኪ ያባለዘር በሽታ ምልክቶቹን ምን ይታያሉ? እሺ ሌላስ?
One of the main problems when it comes to personal hygiene is that there are no decent toilets or running water. The traditional coffee ceremony is a perfect way for members of the community to get together and discuss HIV-related issues like discrimination and stigma. The counseling center provides the coffee and a short training for the motivators, and the community does the rest. An important target group for raising awareness is the in and out of school youth. Programs are designed to build confidence by encouraging responsible life choices and teaching them how to avoid high-risk behavior. A peer group leader leads a discussion during the lunch break with her fellow schoolmates about life skills like problem solving. After school, the young people can hang out at one of the anti-AIDS clubs like Addis Abeba, which means new hope or new cure. More than 100 members come to join in a number of activities, such as Ethiopian music and dance. These activities keep them off the streets and help them lead more responsible lives. The counseling center was involved with this club from the start, and last year provided them with musical instruments. The Counseling and Social Services Center is involved in different aspects of people's lives, but empowerment is the key word. After they leave the program, clients continue to meet each other on a regular basis in support groups. While the counseling center staff moves on to meet the needs of new clients in the surrounding area, they continue building a future for themselves and their families.
قلبي لا مرتي وا بلو بلتنصت تنيت نغم بمنا
Never.
never